Listen, everybody makes mistakes when it comes to Twitch and YouTube and content creation. But honestly, what everybody needs is someone who's already made those mistakes to help guide them and kind of show them the right way. Alright, I'm Cade, and today I'm your stream doctor, and we're going to be going over 10 things that you should be doing and 10 things that you definitely should not be doing when it comes to streaming. In reality, most of these things, people are coming really close to doing the right thing. The problem is that they're not doing exactly what they should be doing, and so if we can take what they are doing and shift it just a little bit, it'll help people a lot, and it'll help you a lot in your streaming and content creation career. First one is make sure that you remind yourself each and every day that you're worthy of streaming in front of thousands of people. If that's where you want to be, you have to believe that you're worthy of that. You have to start treating yourself like that, and then your viewers will start treating you like that. And in the end, that'll just benefit you. If you believe that, then it's gonna come true in the end. So you have to believe. But that being said, don't feel entitled. Don't feel like your viewers owe you something. Don't feel like if they don't show up to your stream that that's their fault and I'm not doing anything wrong. You should really look at yourself and figure out what was wrong with that stream and why weren't people sticking around when they normally do. Be confident in yourself and know that you're worthy of those thousands of viewers, but don't feel entitled and don't be prideful about it. Number 2 is pick a game that will help you grow, but don't pick a game that you hate. A lot of people play Fortnite right now because it's the #1 game in the world, and that's undoubted. But the reason that they're not growing is because they don't actually enjoy Fortnite. They're just playing it because others want to see that. So that really doesn't help them grow because their content isn't interesting because they don't actually enjoy the game they're playing. So pick a game that's popular, pick a game that has a lot of viewers, has quite a few viewers, but don't pick a game that you hate. Pick a game that you actually enjoy, and that'll make your content a lot better. But again, don't pick a game that doesn't have any viewers, because if there's 100 viewers on a certain game and somebody is streaming that and they have all 100 viewers, probably none of those people are going to come to your stream because they already like the person they're watching. So pick a game that's pretty popular but that you enjoy. If that's Fortnite, that's great. For me, it's Fortnite, but for a lot of people, it's not. So make sure you're picking a game that you enjoy but that's also pretty popular. All right, point number 3 is make sure you guys make a YouTube channel. If you're streaming on Twitch, make a YouTube channel. If you're streaming on YouTube, make YouTube videos. Don't make highlight videos though. Make specific pointed videos that aren't reruns. The reason you might say, why wouldn't I do that? Big streamers like Ninja and all of them are doing that. But big streamers like Ninja and Tfue and them already have figured out their content and people already enjoy that. And basically what they're doing with that is they're just double monetizing it. Their stream and then the video, because they know people are going to watch it. They get millions of views. But people like you and me who are watching this video don't get millions of views. And how we grow is we make specific content on YouTube that helps draw those people to our stream. We don't make reruns because people, quite frankly, probably won't watch that. Now, that being said, if you're playing Fortnite and you get a 20 kill win or something like that crazy that you want to post, don't feel like you can't post that because it's really cool and people will enjoy that. But don't do that all the time. Make sure you're making specific pointed videos that will help bring more and more people to your streams, whether those streams are there on your YouTube channel or on a different platform like Twitch and Mixer. All right, the next point, number 4, is to use several platforms. Use Instagram and Twitter, and they're great tools to help you grow because you can bring the people that are already on those platforms to your stream. But that being said, do not use Restream.io. This is a horrible thing to do because when you're doing that, it's like you're begging for every possible viewer. And people, quite frankly, don't want beggars. They don't want to watch somebody that's trying to get as much attention as possible and is just doing it for the one extra viewer that they might get on Facebook Live when they're streaming on YouTube, and that's what they're focusing on. And another reason for that is because it disconnects you. If you have your Twitch chat and your YouTube chat here, and you're reading your Twitch chat and you respond to it, your YouTube chat is going to have no idea what's going on. And the reason that people like streams is because of the feeling that they get and the feeling that they have of a personal relationship with the streamer. And if you're not even talking to them and they have no idea what's going on and they're like, who's saying that, then they're not going to feel that connection, and quite frankly, they'll probably just leave. All right, point number 5 is make sure that you're reminding people to follow you and subscribe and all that, and make sure that you're actually saying that, but don't beg for it. The reason for that is because if you're begging, then people are going to feel like it's a favor. But if you point out whereas like, oh yeah, here's these benefits to subscribing or following my channel, then people will want to do it because they feel like they're getting benefits, not because they feel like they're doing a favor for you. That being said, if you guys want to see more videos like this, and if you guys want to see some awesome gaming content, make sure you guys subscribe and like the video. But like I said right there, I hope I didn't make you guys feel like you were entitled and that it was a favor. It's something that if you like my content and you want to come back and see more, then you do it, and it's a perk for you. So make sure that you're pointing it that way and you're making it where people don't feel like it's a favor for you, but they actually want to do it. All right, number 6 is make sure you guys get solid channel art and a solid banner and a solid icon for your social medias and your YouTube channel and Twitch and all that stuff. And you know, you can do this really simply. You can go on Fiverr and get one. You could get like full channel art packet for like 20 bucks. So make sure you guys are doing that. With that being said, for something like Instagram, for me with Twitter, everything I do on Twitter is focused on my YouTube channel and that kind of stuff. But on Instagram, it's a little bit different. I do all that kind of stuff. It's kind of more personal about my life. So kind of depending on, you know, the social media, you kind of have to have your own judgment with this, but don't use that icon that you have for your YouTube channel for your Instagram or Twitter, because people, quite frankly, want to see real people. They don't want to see that icon. On YouTube, it's different because people know that, you know, this is Kaiser and they can see your face. But when they're looking at a profile on Instagram, it's a lot, people respond a lot better to a picture of a face than they do to some brand logo that they have no idea what it is. And so you get a lot more followers from that and a lot more traction if you're using a picture of your face. And make sure that it's like a picture where they can actually see you, where it's not like you're a mile away because it's so small, because that won't help you. Make sure that it's a picture where people can actually see you. All right, number 7, as I told you guys, this one is crazy, and a lot of people don't think of this, and they probably, quite frankly, won't even take this advice. But if you take this advice, trust me, it will help you. The advice is don't stream every day. A lot of people stream every day and they get burnt out and they get frustrated and don't really know what to do. And the reason for this is because what they're doing is they're only streaming. They're not using other platforms like Instagram and Twitter and that kind of stuff to bring more viewers to their channel. And they're not making good content because they're sitting there for 8, 10, 12, 18 hours a day, and they're just sitting there silently playing video games. Use 3-4 hours of a day and do it 2 or 3, 4 times a week, and then your content level goes way up because you're energized and you have time and you have the ability to be able to sit there and be funny and be yourself during the entire stream and be the personality that people want to see. But if you're streaming all day, a lot of times people will get burnt out. And use the spare time that you have to make those YouTube videos and to bring more people to those streams. Set up a schedule where you know where you're streaming, and then make YouTube videos to help people want to come to your stream and help people come to your stream more and more and more. And just spend that extra time making more content, making Instagram videos, YouTube videos, because that will help you, because then your content honestly just goes to a higher quality and a higher level because you're not burnt out. Now, if you're someone like Ninja, you're not watching this video, first of all, but if you ever become somebody like that, it's different because you already have it figured out and people already enjoy your content and they're okay with sitting there watching you for 8 hours a day. But most of the time, people aren't going to do that when you're a small and new streamer. All right, this next one, number 8, is create a personal brand and make yourself easy for other brands and companies to use and to want to partner with you. Make yourself presentable. One thing that really helped Ninja was his decision to stop cursing, because that made a lot of brands look at him and be like, he's family friendly and he's someone that we want to support. Someone like Red Bull looks at him and they're like, we don't want somebody that's cuss a bunch like Tfue. But somebody like Ninja, who is family friendly and loves his fans, not that Tfue doesn't, but you can just tell it's a different vibe with him because of the way that he talks and the way that he presents himself. So make sure you guys do that. Now, I'm not saying don't cuss ever. I don't personally cuss. I don't really like cussing. But, you know, just make sure that you're making yourself where brands like the way that you look. But that being said, don't go for the first sponsorship that you get offered, because you have to think about it. Think about in your head and think about it critically and logically and say, is this brand getting anything out of me? Someone like Ninja and NZXT, obviously they're getting something out of it, because thousands of people probably buy PCs from them because they see Ninja has that PC. But someone like you, where you have 1,000 subscribers, you get 50 views a video, are they honestly going to get anything out of that? Maybe they would not make their money back. Maybe one person would buy a PC and they wouldn't make their money back. So you have to think about that. And honestly, most of the time, you're going to be getting taken advantage of. It's when you get up to like 50,000 subscribers where brands actually start wanting to give you stuff in exchange. But make sure that you're not going for brands where you're getting taken advantage of, and partnerships and sponsorships where you're getting taken advantage of. Think about it honestly and critically for yourself. Now, that doesn't mean that there's never going to be a brand offer if you're under 50,000 subscribers that you're not getting taken advantage of. But just make sure you look at that and you're not selling yourself and your brand to someone else just to say that you're sponsored. All right, this next one is very, very, very important. And this one is to make sure that you're investing in equipment that's going to help improve your streams and the quality of the content that you're making. But don't just buy stuff that's more fun for you. Don't buy a better mouse if you don't need that and that's not going to help your content. Don't buy better computer parts if that's not going to make your videos look better. Buy stuff that's going to help your stream and help reinvest into the quality of the content that you're making. All right, this last one is to become part of a community. This one is really, really important because there's a lot of communities out there, especially with YouTube and Twitch, that actually want to help each other. If you guys have a YouTube channel, go ahead and join my Discord. The link will be in the description. And honestly, a lot of people I will help grow as best as I can, because I know what the feeling of not having viewers, and I still don't have a ton of viewers, but I have some where hopefully I could help people out. And honestly, that's the way that a lot of people look at it. They want to help people out. So get in a community where you have good people around you that want to help you out. But that being said, don't spam your stuff in other people's communities. Don't go into other people's Discords and spam your links, because most of the time you're just going to get banned. But if you don't get banned, then either people are going to come into your stream or your videos angry at you for spamming your links and saying that you're self-promoting, or they're going to come there and they're going to watch your video for 5 minutes, 5 seconds, leave a like, and they're going to feel like it's a chore to them and that it's their responsibility to help this little kid out. But they're not going to come there because they enjoy your content, and they're probably not going to come back unless you ask them again. So don't do that. And then finally with this one is don't do follows for a follow. Like, that's all I have to say. Don't do follow for follow. Like, seriously. Follow for follow is pointless and stupid, so don't do it. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to drop a like. It really does help out. And also, if you're new to the channel, please make sure to drop a sub. It helps out more than you guys know. For I am not ashamed of the gospel, for it is the power of God for salvation to everyone who believes. For in it the righteousness of God is revealed, from faith for faith, as it is written, the righteous shall live by faith. Romans 1:16 and 17.